I got interested in JFK like in 1960 when he kind of broke on the scene for a presidential candidate. So that's when I really got interested in him. So that's why I kind of start my collection from the items from the Democratic National Convention in Los Angeles in July of '60. Mm-hmm. And I take it through the assassination, kind of some post-assassination memorial items. Okay, of course, their fascination is with the assassination. That's how a lot of people know JFK, through the assassination. But like, for example, this is the invitation to the Dallas Trade Mart that he was going to on the day of the assassination. Okay, a big event was that evening.
He had already done that.
No, he was on his way. You know, it says the Dallas Citizens Council, the Dallas Assembly, the Science Research Center requests the pleasure of your company, of the person at a luncheon honoring President Mrs. John F. Kennedy, Vice President, Friday, the 22nd of November, 12 noon. So that he had not been to that. But that's a fascinating piece with the assassination that people like. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And then these two things right here is the Union Bug Committee, President Kennedy's visit to to Dallas, November 22nd, '63, and the airport reception there. The only one I am missing the press badge for that event. But that's the only three things that they had that day. Okay, but the big thing was that evening was he was supposed to attend the Texas Welcome Dinner in Austin, Texas, the capital, put on by the Texas Democratic Party. Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's the invitation to it, the gold ticket to get in it. This thing you see here is kind of outlines the program, the Texas Welcome Dinner program, with the picture of Kennedy, Johnson, and Conley. You know, it tells, you know, who was going to enter into the government. You know, I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but tells you, you know, who the speakers were and all the events. And then that's the 20-page booklet that was, you know, with sponsors and, you know, from Texas Democrat. So those are 4 unbelievable pieces, you know, like that. Then there's the Texas Welcome Dinner. I recently acquired these press things for the balcony, and that's the press badge to get in there. And I also obtained the Texas Welcome Dinner press kit, which is down here. You know, and those are. There's not many items from the assassination, you know, other than the couple events he had. One of the most fascinating things in my collection, I believe, is just unbelievable, is this thing right there. Is you could have had breakfast with President and Mrs. John F. Kennedy at 8 o'clock Friday morning. Remember, he was in Fort Worth for breakfast, and then he flew to Dallas, got off the plane, and got assassinated. Look at the price on that. $3 to have breakfast with Kennedy the day he was assassinated.